hear the winds roaring outside as we are waiting for this winter storm to hit the 4 states. Now, looking right now, we can also see on our windows and more tower cam, cloud cover is starting to increase as well. Not any sunshine peeking in. Our remote first alert Doppler showing we have this winter storm warning. Now, that has been in effect over the last several days, or was issued over the last couple of days, but now we are expected to see this go into effect this evening for most of us around 9 p.m. For some of our southern areas, they will see this winter storm warning start, or already did start, at noon this afternoon. Time is flying, and temperatures right now in the teens and 20s, so frigid conditions across the 4 states, but also negative wind chill values for us as well, as this Arctic air is already starting to push into the 4 states, bringing some dangerous cold, and is only expected to get more dangerous over the next couple of days. Speaking of that, extreme cold warning that will go into effect around midnight this evening for some of our southern areas. The rest of us will be under a cold weather advisory as well. That'll start at midnight this evening, and some of these will push till Sunday, while others will extend all the way till Monday, that cold weather advisory. Fremantle First Alert Doppler showing us all of these watches and warnings, but we are looking at a good portion of the U.S. right now being affected by a winter storm warning or watch, or just a cold weather advisory. As the system that'll be coming in from the south has officially made landfall, it is starting to impact us already with these stronger winds and cloud cover that is increasing. As we consider or continue to settle into our afternoon, we are making the way for the first bigger wave of these storms that are going to be coming in. Now, for us, we are expected to see mostly snow with these systems, but some areas could see some freezing rain, and off to our south, ice and sleet. Now, the first round of this, there will be 2 waves. First wave is expected to come in this evening and then really pick up going into tomorrow morning. So the overnight hours is when we're going to start to see a lot of this snow accumulation. Then, even when we see some breaks in this heavier snow, we're going to see lighter snow come through as we make way for a second wave that is going to be coming in. Now, the second wave is expected to start going into tomorrow evening, going into early hours of Sunday. That's where we're going to see a lot of these snowfall totals really start to pick up. Now, this system is going to continue to shift off to the northeast. By Sunday evening, we should start to see some changes. But as far as snowfall accumulations go, as we get into Saturday, we're expected to see in the afternoon totals that are already going to be over 2 inches to 3 inches of accumulated snow. By Sunday afternoon, we could see most of us seeing at least 5 inches of accumulated snow. Right now, the estimated values are about 6 to 14 inches of accumulated snow across the 4 states. And we could see these values further pick up, especially as a lot of this is going to accumulate. We're not going to see any progress until we really possibly get to the midweek or end of our week, because that sunshine is going to take its time to get back to us, and then warmer temperatures as well. When I say warm, we're really not going to see warmer temperatures. We'll just see pickups in regards to what's expected going into our weekend. Dangerous cold for us as that Arctic air mass is going to come through. We could see some double digits, looking at 11 inches possibly further off to our south, but the threat for further south or further south up areas off to our south, they are going to see some threats of ice for us, as snow values are definitely going to affect the 4 states. And I want you guys to look at this winter storm impact. We are under the major impact for us on this graph right here. A good portion or majority of the 4 states is under that. So you definitely want to be weather aware. Keep an eye out on our 4 states weather app and our website, 4stateshomepage.com, because we will be here also giving you guys weather coverage and keeping you guys updated with what's going on. But going into next week, just anticipated, we are going to be very cold. Negative wind chills are expected going into our mornings every day this weekend. So not only are we going to be impacted by this heavier snow, but these colder temperatures are going to prevent a lot of the clearing of the snow as we get into our weekend. But highs for today, teens for some of us and 20s on the board. Going into this evening, we are going to see temperatures drop into the single digits with negative wind chill values on the board as well. So please be weather aware, and you want to stay safe. Definitely make sure you have your plans in place. Now, here's your KSM forecast from Local Weather Authority. We are going to see a low this